Sanya is the southernmost city on Hainan Island, and one of the 3 prefecture-level cities of Hainan Province, in southeast China. According to the 2010 census, the population of Sanya is of 685,408 inhabitants, living in an area of 1,919.58 square kilometres. The city is renowned for its tropical climate and has emerged as a popular tourist destination, also serving as the training site of the Chinese national beach volleyball team. Sanya is home to small concentrations of Utsul people. History, known in ancient times as Yazho, postal romanization, Ako, literally cliff state or prefecture, Sanya's history dates to the Qian dynasty. Due to its remoteness from the political centers during the Imperial China eras on mainland China, Sanya was sometimes called Tianyai, meaning the end of the sky and ocean, or the end of the earth. As a result, the city served as a place of exile for officials who found themselves out of favor with the country's rulers. During the Tang dynasty, the Buddhist monk Jianzhen accidentally landed here, using Sanya as a staging post on his missionary journey to Japan. 20th century In 1912, Yazho became Yaxian. Japan then occupied the area during the Second Sino-Japanese War and renamed Sanya as Sema. The city then became a naval port for the Second Fleet of the Imperial Japanese Navy and the main embarkation point for the Japanese invasion of Malaya and Thailand. In April 1950, the People's Liberation Army took over Yaxian County and established a people's government. In October 1954, the administration of the CPC Yaxian Committee relocated from Yaqiang to Sanya. Then in 1958, administration of Yaxian relocated from Yaqiang to Sanya and Yaxian merged with Baliting, Lingshui, Nilok, and Xinglong, Wanning, to become a large county. In 1959 and 1961 these areas were separated to establish Baliting and Lingshui while Yaxian County remained in its current prefecture. Approved by the State Council of China, Yaxian was upgraded to Sanya City on September 26, 1987 and on December 30, Sanya City was officially established. In 2007 the Beijing Olympic Organizing Committee announced that the city of Sanya would become the first leg of the Beijing 2008 Summer Olympics torch relay in China. Geography. Sanya lies at the southern tip of Hainan Island at Sanya Bay, and, after Sansha, is the second southernmost prefecture-level city nationally. Located at 18°15' N latitude, it is about as far north of the equator as the island of Hawaii is. Though the administrative area has a rough topography, the city itself is generally flat, lying on a parcel of land between low-level mountains to the north and the South China Sea. Climate. The area has a tropical wet and dry climate, featuring very warm weather all year around. Monsoonal influences are strong, with a relatively lengthy wet season and a pronounced dry season. The coolest month is January, at 21.6 degrees Celsius, while the hottest, unlike much of the rest of China, is June, at 28.8 degrees Celsius. The annual mean is 25.8 degrees Celsius. Water temperatures remain above 20 degrees Celsius year-round. Subdivisions. Before July 30, 2014, there were direct jurisdiction over 4 county-level districts and 2 township-level sub-districts, 6 towns and 4 state-run farms in Sanya City. Now there are 4 districts in Sanya. Tourism. In recent years Sanya has become a popular tourist destination. Numerous international hotel chains are now established in the area. In 2009 the luxury Mandarin Oriental Hotel Group opened in the Dadonghai area of Sanya, their first property in mainland China. There are now over 100 hotels, ranging from international brands to local managed resorts. Russian and English signs can be seen throughout the city. Restaurants in Sanya are also infamous for overcharging tourists. However, due to the recent exposure of this practice posted on the microblogging site China Weibo, Hainan government officials and Sanya city officials have vowed to crack down on this practice. the Sanya Industrial and Commercial Bureau has also begun to implement an open and transparent real-time information system of the site unregistered trademark seafood restaurants during the May Day holiday this year for public supervision in order to stop any future price gouging by restaurants. Sanya is facing a few challenges as it continues to expand at such a rapid rate: lack of infrastructure to support tourism, difficulty in reaching the location due to limited flights and airport capacity, sound pollution, traffic and road safety, pollution of the beaches and most importantly shortage of quality hospitality talent. Main sites The Guanyin of the South Sea of Sanya, a 108 meters Buddha statue, completed in May 2005 and one of the tallest statues in the world, and the adjoining Nanshan Temple. Yalong Bay, a 7.5 kilometers major tourist beach located east of Sanya City. Tianyai, Deer Turning Head Park, a park containing a large stone statue above Sanya Harbour telling the story of a hunter pursuing a deer to an isolated headland near the sea. When the deer could not escape, it turned to look at the hunter and became a beautiful woman. The hunter could not kill the deer and instead fell in love with her. People leave a padlock on a chain at the top of the mountain in the hope that their love will last as long as the lock remains. Dadongai, Sanya, Horaitang, and Yazho, Xianshuiwan Bay are the five major bays in Sanya. Xianshuiwan Bay remains the most beautiful and natural near the famous Nuilin Mountain. Butterfly Valley and a Shell Aquarium. Other attractions include Phoenix Island, an artificial archipelago resort currently under construction in Sanya Bay. Watsitso Island, West Island. Daexai Dongshan, also known as the Fairy Caves. The Tiger and Crocodile Center. Nanshan Temple. Luobai Cave, an ancient cast cave 15 kilometers north of Sanya. Lingshui Xiangshui Lion Ocean Harbor Theme Park is projected for 2013. It will be the largest water park in Asia. Transportation The city is served by Sanya Phoenix International Airport. Taxis are available throughout the city. Buses from other parts of Hainan Island serve Sanya's bus terminal. The number 8 bus connects the airport to Dadongai Beach and Yalong Bay. Hainan East Ring Intercity Rail. Construction of the Hainan East Ring Intercity Rail began in 2007. The railway now links Sanya and Haikou, and runs along the east coast of Hainan Island. There are 15 stations in between, either in operation or still under construction. Trains are designed to travel at 250 km per hour. Travel time from Sanya to Haikou is approximately 1 hour and 22 minutes. On December 30, 2010, an announcement was made that another high-speed railway will be built along the west coast of Hainan, connecting with the Hainan East Ring Intercity Rail in Sanya and Haikou. Social services. Education Colleges and universities. Sanya University located at Zuriya Yuan Road, Aingbin Avenue. Sanya Hainan 572,022. Sanya University is an independent undergraduate university. It has a brand new campus and state-of-the-art facilities. The university has 14 schools: social development, law, finance and economics, management, tourism management, humanities and communication, arts, foreign languages, engineering, physical education, general education and foundation courses, international tourism, international education and music etc., and offers 56 undergraduate majors. http://www.sanya.edu.cn, Kinzhou University address, 1 Yukai Road, Sanya, 572,022. The only public university located in Sanya, the university is actively pursuing more foreign enrollments, hoping to attract Chinese tourism and language students to the city. http://www.qzu.edu.cn Courses offered to international students: 1. Elementary Chinese, Intermediate Chinese, Advanced Chinese 2. English, Russian 3. Chinese calligraphy and painting, Chinese Kung Fu, Chinese history, studies of Li and Mu cultures 4. Tourism and recreational management 5. Music performance. Primary and secondary schools, The city government states on its website that being the second largest city in Hainan, the education in Sanya is relatively better than the average level in Hainan Province, but that the kindergartens are not as good as those in major Chinese cities and that the primary and secondary schools are still below the Chinese national average. According to the city government, primary schools number 7 and number 9 primary school are the best ones in the city and that Bari Primary School is also of good quality. The city government identifies the best lower secondary and upper secondary institutions as Sanya Xian Middle School and Sanya No. 1 High School, respectively. The International School of Sanya is the first school to offer two programs, Canadian and Mandarin, in Hainan. The school has announced its relocation to the Banshan Bandiao Serenity Coast residential area in August 2014. The new campus will offer pre-K, day students and boarding facilities for students. Hospitals Hainan 301 Hospital, a branch hospital of People's Liberation Army General Hospital, is located in the Haitang Bay area of Sanya. The hospital possesses a substantial number of state-of-the-art equipment for medical and research purposes which include a Da Vinci surgical system, different MIR system, helical CT facilities, medical linear accelerator and electronic microscopes which are worth more than 450 million yuan. The hospital has 500 patient beds, and a total of 74 clinical, medical and nursing departments. Sanya Traditional Chinese Medicine Hospital, is located on Fenghuang Road, Sanya City. It is a Grade A tertiary hospital offering medical care, education, research, healthcare services and international Chinese medicine exchange and cooperation. Events: the city has hosted BOI Forum for Asia annual high-level forums for world leaders focused on the Asian region and its stakeholders. 2014 WTTC Global Summit keynote speakers, Kofi Annan, Jeffrey Katzenberg, Dame Anne Julius, Yao Ming. 2011 a Euro 12 Volvo Ocean Race Leg 4 start to Auckland. 2011 BRICS Summit, Elite Model Look in 2008 and 2009, Miss World Contest in 2003, 2004, 2005, 2007, 2010 and also will in 2015. Mr. World Contest in 2007, World's Strongest Man Contest in 2006 and 2013, 2012 Sanya International Beach Musical Festival, 2013 ITF Women's Circuit a Euro. Sanya, 2014 a Euro 15 Volvo Ocean Race in Port Race and Leg 4 start to Auckland. Gallery. References. External links, Guanyin of the South Sea of Sanya article a Euro with pictures. Author confuses Buddha, and Guanyin. WatsonSanya.com, News, Travel, Business and Cultural Guide to Sanya and Hainan Province.